Carmel is in its twilight. The sands have buried its kingdoms. Corruption unburies its subjects. From such bountiful seeds, this world has reaped only entropy, chaos, and night.
Well, you may not be the most striking in Starspire, but you're always reliable with the time. Good to see you, Knight-to-be. What say we save a town? All Starspire will immortalize you in legend and song. If it isn't the Remnant Knights who will replenish Starspire's water stores, then who? You believe this is a task for the town? And I suppose that does mean there's good intentions within the otherwise sniveling ranks. But good will only spread. Quite the door, isn't it? The Forsaken Gods, well, minus a few arcane hoops in need of jumping, it's quite simple, really. Behind this egomaniacal grand temples like this one were made so the kingdoms of man would bow before stone effigies and present offerings. Always my war. The Forsaken Gods were quite infatuated with arcane trinkets. This temple was built in the name of the Forsaken God Melgom. He was believed to have shaped the mountains. The church fire was just above this temple. Much of it has collapsed down here. Ha! So you're testing this old knight's brain again, are you? Check what I said the first...
Ah, dear Knight-to-be, your presence warms my soul, but not a cracking thing for my and that fire. It's left us with all this, an entire river of runoff, ashen, sickened runoff. I'm still holding out hope that I can salvage something from the church above in this runoff. We lost a lot of memories in that blaze, and we can't know. Ash and debris aside, the water carries the corruption of the night plague. Stay safe as well. And don't forget, use your bells if you're in need.
Well done, Knight-to-be. Well done. Behold, the reason Starspire will never dry up. This cistern... No. No, no! Lysis, no! Corrupt corpses. There, in the water. Fallen from the church fire. If we act quickly... Beast from the waters! To arms!
Lawrence, what's happened? Ear splitting, that screeching. Are you bleeding? Up, up. We've got to...
Whatever that creature was, it was the sick... We must drain the reservoir. That's how do you...
You really think so? He's the eyes, I'm the ears. But I can see good...
Listen closely. There might be more corrupt beasties lurking about. The best way to deal with a creature taint...
You's best all keep yourself...
You'll have to go round. Some bellwether...
No one's getting by us. As co-champions of the Starspire Post-Haste Plague Prevention League, we thought it be...
Aye. For prevention's sake, we blocked the path into town until we're sure nobody...
Right, aye. We'll get this path reopened as soon as we...
Aye. And when our boys come and help us lift these heavy bar... So the Knight of Starspire was wounded in a fight against a great beast of corruption. That information... There are people out there who would see this as an advantage. Heed my words.
Lawrence, I know I have no blessings to offer without the book of scripture. But sometimes the words them...
Lysis is loved in this home, but your fancy words won't do much here, priestess. You may go.
I'll take my leave, then. I'm sorrowed these are the circumstances for which we finally meet. I think it wise for you and I to have it.
Galena, be kinder to the new priestess. She's trying to be useful.
Nothing the matter with you. Besides the crimson geyser in your side, you're burdened with the morally righteous code of a craking remnant knight.
I'm afraid you're right. But it won't be me to make the journey. To the east, you'll find the grotto, home of the sage Tupi. Tupi's grotto sits on the only clean aquifer In all, as you should. If it were up to me, only me, I'd have my sword on your shoulder at this very moment. But there are remnant and then we'll be... Do you mean, why are our sandboats called grainwakes? Starspire main... I don't fully know. My best guess is that it once was a small, thirsty thing. He's an ancient one, has a deep connection to Tarlamel. It's best you meet him to understand it. Oh, Lysis. Sail well, and if you have questions, I'm here.
Lay